Hello everybody, it is Dylan from Yugioh Everything, and welcome back to another Yugioh VRains discussion video. I was expecting a lot of information, or at least some new information regarding Yugioh VRains this week. In the V-Jump, it looks like we've gotten information from Weekly Jump, so that is actually really awesome. And we have a lot of pretty interesting information, including 2 new characters revealed, a new monster ace for Yusaku. Here it is. So, first of all, the big bombshell, VRains will be starting in May 2017, not April 2017. At the bottom line, April 5th will air a special in the evening called Yu-Gi-Oh! Labo that will introduce the VRains setting. So that could be a prequel to VRains. Maybe that is a show that will air in April for 4 or 5 episodes that will maybe connect all of the shows together. I think that would be absolutely awesome. I mean, that's asking a lot. I don't think they would do something like that. Maybe it's a show that will, tell us how we got to VRains from the previous shows. I think that would be really, really cool. But again, that would be asking a lot. Yusaku has a Link monster ace called Firewall Dragon. It's another dragon. I'm not thrilled. I like the name. I like Firewall. I think that's awesome because, again, it's like a computer term. I was just hoping it wasn't a dragon. If this dragon is his ace, because we know Decode Talker is probably more of a junk warrior kind of monster, this could very well be Yusaku's ace. We might get more information regarding that in the V-Jump. And then the very interesting thing that came out, new duelists appear in the show called Go Onizuki, the Muscle Man, and Io Zaizin, the female duelist. Both are confirmed to duel in virtual reality. So it looks like we've gotten maybe our Gungenziga kind of character. I don't think he is the rival, but he could be the rival. This guy could be the rival, but he looks more like of a Trudge or a Gungenziga, maybe the first person that's going to challenge Yusaku. Maybe he's part of the, police or the VR police that are trying to track down Yusaku. And the female, I have to say, looks interesting. She's really not what I expected at all. She does have a more mature look to her, which I like. I also like Yusaku in this picture a lot. I think he looks really cool. But here's what I love about this show. Even if I don't like her, because you can see she's kind of in a school uniform a little bit. Again, the picture is very zoomed out. I'll probably zoom it in, make that the thumbnail. But even if I don't like her design here, she kind of looks maybe a little innocent. I could see her becoming a total badass in the VR world. Now, maybe we'll get her VR outfit in the V-Jump that comes out in hopefully a few days that will leak. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely down. I'm putting a lot of pressure on her. Io, or Ioe, I guess that's how you'd say her name. A-O-I, no vowels. That's gonna be very difficult to say. How would you say it to the people that do speak pretty well Japanese pretty well? Ioe, Aoe, how do you say it? Or try to write it down in the comments best below, and also let me know all your thoughts on this initial impression of these 2 characters. Considering females don't really duel that often, I think of 5Ds where you really only had Aki. In the beginning at least, even though Aki didn't appear for 15 episodes, the fact that she is dueling makes me think she is the lead female protagonist. And her design's it's kind of bland, but I don't mind that. I really don't mind that because, again, in the virtual reality world, she can go off the rails. And here's the thing. I think this is a very high regards. She has the chance to be everything, and I love Aki. Aki from 5Ds is my favorite female. She has the chance to be everything Aki was not, and that is one of the best female character that we have seen up to this point. And the fact that she is going to be dueling makes me very, very excited. Now, yes, that's very high praise, but I have a lot of hopes for this girl. I hope I fall in love with her character. Hopefully, based on that design, I think there's definitely a chance I could. Honestly, no matter what the design is, I'm going to give a character a fair shot. I hope she's not friends with Yusaku in the beginning, or maybe she is, but they don't know each other in the virtual reality world, and maybe she's an adversary at first. I think that would be kind of cool. Hopefully we'll get more details regarding her and this Go fellow. Go is going to be an interesting name to say in the V-Jump coming out in a few days. But what do you guys think about that? What do you think this Yu-Gi-Oh! Labo show could be? And the fact that VRains is not starting until May, and we could have a month of kind of just dead air time. If the Yu-Gi-Oh! Labo is only a 1-episode special, we're going to have about 3 or 4 weeks with no Yu-Gi-Oh!, which that's the first time that'll happen since Duel Monsters began, since the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime started. So that'll be very interesting. I'm very excited about the 2 new designs. I like Yusaku's pose in this picture. As for the dragon, I'm a little bummed down it's a dragon. I think the design actually looks kind of cool. I like that. I like the name of it, Firewall Dragon. I enjoy the name of that. Just wish it was not a dragon, honestly. We've just seen too many damn dragons, but that's just my feeling on it. Maybe that's not his ace. Maybe it's just kind of like a junk warrior. Maybe one of those monsters, but I'm starting to believe that maybe this is his ace. But we should get more information in the coming days. So let me know all your thoughts down below. I will talk to you in the comments. Very excited to talk to you guys in the comments. Very excited. We are getting more Vrains news, and I hope we get more Vrains news in the coming days. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day.